Hey everyone, Mrs. D here with one more update for this week. I know it's been kind of a busy week for videos. It's been kind of a busy week just all around with classes and marketing and all school and out school and teachers and everything else. Oh, and doctor's appointment. So I'll show you guys this little guy here. He's doing fine. Everything's going well. Don't mind some of my breakfast on my shirt. That happens a lot these days, usually because I'm eating between classes. But, anyways, so this is an Outschool update, and it's a two-prong update. Number one, I want to talk about increasing enrollments. I was super excited because yesterday when I went to bed, I had 7 enrollments, 5 in one class, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, and 2 in other classes. And then when I woke up this morning, I had 2 more in that class. And so I'm really excited about how these enrollments have increased, and I really hope that they keep going. Now, I'm noticing that one of the things that has really helped to increase that is this idea of networking on Facebook. It's not just going into the Facebook groups and drop your link, drop your link, drop your link, drop your link. What we really need to be doing is taking some time, and yes, it takes time. I am on Facebook all the time. But anyway, it's just taking the time to read posts and network with people and talk to people and offer, an exchange for classes if they ask for that. And, keep an eye out for posts of classes that you can create. I have gotten 2 classes going in the past 2 weeks just because a parent said, "Hey, I need this class. Does anybody have it?" And there were no replies to that. And so I did what I could, because it was actually in an area that I could create the class, to create that class and offer it to the parent as soon as possible. And the first class I did that with, I talked about, it's that Diary of a Wimpy Kid style journal writing class. And that class already has, between the 2 sessions that I posted, 4 or 5 learners in it. And that started last week. I created it on Friday night, and on Wednesday I was teaching it with these 4 learners. So that, and then there was another parent who was looking for topic sentences for her daughter. She's been working on them for a long time and couldn't master them, and wants an interactive class to get together with peers to work on specifically writing topic sentences, no essays, no paragraphs, nothing like that, just topic sentences. And I said, I can do that. And I created that class, and that parent helped me market that class. And within 24 hours of creating the class, getting it to that parent, I have 7 enrollments in the 3 sessions that I posted and went live with yesterday. So that's going to start next week. So, like I said, it's more than just dropping links in these Facebook groups. Read, interact, talk. I didn't even that particular parent for the topic sentences, we had spoken last week trying to create an exchange for a class for something. And she had wanted to take an ongoing class, and we were working on trying to exchange a class for that. And we we didn't come up with an agreement for that. But then that gave me a door to, when I saw that she had this need, and she was posting on Facebook about it, asking other teachers if they had created something like that. Um, I was able to then use the relationship I had already started building with her to say, "Hey, look, I create that class for you. Here it is." And she really helped me out in that aspect. So do that networking a little bit deeper than just dropping links in the groups. The second part of this is going to be the update about the groups. So Outschool Groups came out this week. Yay! And everybody's super excited about them. I hadn't had time until today to really address the Outschool Groups, just because of with teaching, and then just life events and teacher mentoring and things like that. I didn't have time to really look at it. But now I just wanted to help you guys out by explaining what the groups are. The groups are asynchronous learning type of activities, but less than a flex class. So the flex classes are pretty heavy duty. Outschool has lots of requirements for those, and it's more like taking a college course than anything else. But the groups are asynchronous learning, where the teacher is required to post one interactive post minimum a week. So just one post minimum a week that is engaging to the students who joined the club. And then the students then fulfill the interactive post, whether it's a challenge to do something or a video or a game that they can play or create something and put a picture up in it. It's all about posting in the group context. So what you do is you come up with an idea of a group that you think would be popular, and you create that group. And when you create that group, what you should do is create a summary about what the group is. Okay? Then create a little paragraph about what you as the monitor of the group is going to do. You will once a week, or if you choose to twice a week, or whatever it is you choose to do, you will once a week post something engaging for the students. And then you can list an example of that as well. You will also, mention the fact that you will help learners communicate with each other. You'll comment on their posts, you'll offer encouragement and ask engaging questions and things like this. And then a little section about what the learners are going to do in this group. So the learners will reply to the posts, they can ask questions, they can interact with each other, they can social network within the group about people who are interested in the same things that they are. So those are the things that you're going to want minimum 3 in your group listing. A summary about what the group is about. So like the topic, what are you going to be focusing on in the group? What you are going to do as the mentor of the group, and what the students can do as group members. And then I would like to add that part about, giving some examples of some of the posts that you're going to put on there. Okay. And let me just tell you, I was taking a look through, having a hard time breathing. I was taking a look through the groups that were being offered right now already this week. There's like hundreds of them. And this is going to be passive income because there's no live meeting scheduled. You can always have a live meeting just with a flex class, just as like with a flex class, but it's not required. So then all that this really is you creating and coming up with an idea to engage the students each week, and then replying to them. So it's a pretty passive type income, and I'm really hoping to be able to kick off some kind of group or groups. I've got some ideas going that will help when I am on maternity leave to continue bringing in some kind of passive income. But I just wanted to say, I was looking at these groups, and if you get a good topic, you're going to do great, because I saw a Pokemon group that had 40 members already, and it's a monthly fee. So they're charging $10 a month. So that's a gross income of $40 a month, $400 a month already, just for posting an interactive post and commenting on students' posts. Then I was like, all right, let me look some more into this. I found another teacher who created this amazing group, and it already has 150 students signed up to take this group, to be members of this group. These students are going to pay $5 a month for this particular group. That gives this particular teacher a gross income of $750 for 1 month for posting, like we post on Facebook every single day and don't get paid for, right? So $150 gross. So $225 that goes to Outschool. That's $525 take home before tax, right? Before we put aside for tax. So I encourage you to start looking into groups and start getting real creative about what kind of engaging activities and group themes you can come up with, and see if you can't get going there. That's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll see you guys next time.